Draw ball alongside outfielder for the Wall to Wall Sweets, Tristan Schaefer, for another edition of Players Roundup. Tristan, thanks so much for joining me.
Yeah, thank you, Drew. Thank you for having me out here.
Of course. So you're back on the team after a little bit of a hiatus. How has it kind of seen the start of the season and now here at the end?
Yeah, honestly, it's a lot different at the start of the season. At the end, guys going down here at the end, new guys coming in, guys bouncing because of school. I mean, it's a different atmosphere, but I really do enjoy it.
Do you kind of view yourself as a spark plug coming into the last few weeks of the season here?
Yeah, I feel like I can really benefit the team. I mean, late in the season, especially just doing my job out there on the field.
Couple of base hits yesterday. How does that feel?
I mean, it feels good. I had a rough start to the beginning of the season, and it just feels good to get my feet back under me and just ready to compete again today.
Obviously a plus defender, speed out there in the base paths. Have you always kind of been that archetype of player?
Yeah. Just growing up, that was my strong suit, was defense more than offense.
Right.
Kind of stuck with me all the way till now.
Do you ever, have you ever run track or anything like that? I mean, you're flying out there in the base paths, out in center field, talking to manager Colby Waddle about that, thinks you're one of the most sure defenders on the team. Has there been any other sports that you've been interested in other than baseball?
No, I never ran track. I never ran in middle school, never ran in high school because it was the same season. But, yeah, I was always told I should have ran it.
So you're just the fast guy, huh?
That's the fast guy.
There you go. So what's your, when you go to the batter's box and you're kind of stepping in there, a couple of base hits yesterday, what's going through your mind when you're trying to break out of a slump?
I mean, honestly, I was just trying to see the ball over the heart of the plate, kind of up. I was trying to lay off a lot of off speeds early in the count and just kind of battle with two strikes. Tell myself, flicking my hands and ended up with a base hit. So,
Nice.
I mean, just doing whatever I can to put the ball in play and make the defense work.
How did you start, growing up playing baseball?
I grew up. My dad played in college. My older brother played, and so I just
Baseball family.
baseball family. So that's where I learned.
Sweets are have a big series this weekend against the Marion Berries, a 3-game set, a game and a half up on the Marion Berries. As a player, do you think about all of the extracurricular stuff, the standings, all of that, or do you kind of just go out there, play the game in front of you?
I mean, I don't really try to think about it all too much. It's a kid's game. Might as well just go out there and have fun, the moment with the guys.
Exactly. At the same time, though, Burleski hasn't seen a playoff game since 2019. The fans behind you are kind of feeling the intensity of the moment. How big is it, not just for you guys as the team, but to kind of give these, season pass ticket holders who've been here for 10 plus years a playoff game?
I mean, yeah, it would be awesome to give back to Walla.
Right.
I mean, yeah, the intensity of the games, each game are getting higher and higher, coming down, battling to get in that playoff spot. But the guys are keeping their head on straight and just kind of playing the game.
How have you liked Walla Walla?
I haven't really seen the town.
Really?
No, I live like 30 minutes away.
Okay.
My host family, so I haven't really seen the town.
You got to make it down there.
Yeah, I know too. I think Monday, our last off day is.
There you go. Yeah, last off day. That brings us to a great point here. How do you keep the body fresh? You got 9 games straight after Monday, and that's to close out the season, and then a potential playoffs.
Yeah.
After that.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, it's just kind of staying on top of it. I mean, stretching, rolling out, going lifting, and just doing everything you can to just keep your body the best it can be.
When you look around the team and you look at a guy like, I don't know, Trevor T, who's been here from the start to the finish, do you kind of give him look, I'm coming in a little bit more fresh, and I'll kind of pick up some of that slack once in a while?
Yeah, I mean, I can tell the boys are tired,
right,
and their bodies are beat up, but they want to win, and they'll go out there and compete no matter how they feel. So.
Sweets, 12 games remaining. Tristan Schaefer is sure to be huge for Walla Walla as the season continues. This brings us to our question of the day with Tristan Schaefer. So you mentioned you haven't played much in any other sports, but if you could play one professionally, what would it be? Not baseball.
That's a tough question, but I really like basketball.
Basketball?
I like just shooting around.
Yeah? A little crafty point guard?
Yeah.
There you go. Have you always been a shooter? Have you played basketball before?
I played basketball up through middle school. I did before high school, but yeah, I just kind of shot around.
Do you ever still shoot around, when you go out over to the community college or anything when you work out?
Yeah, sometimes. But back home, when I was home for a little bit, I was going and hooping with friends at some basketball courts. So
there's something kind of rhythmic, kind of therapeutic about shooting basketball, same as a golf swing, a baseball swing. Do those kind of all fit into the same umbrella for you?
Yeah. Yeah, like
the mindset and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Tristan Schaefer with our Players Roundup. Tristan, thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you, Drew.